Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. It is almost the weekend, so let's talk about money. I have been frustrated about money for a very long time because I grew up in a family that believed that people with money are bad people. They also believed that money is evil, and I had a very tough time understanding how to meet my money needs because as I grew up, I began to want a lot of things. I wanted to travel, to get nice clothes, to have all sorts of dinings with my friends. I loved going out, and obviously, all these things are expensive. And I believed deep down that money is evil as well. And as soon as I got a bigger amount, I would do anything I could think of to simply give it away, even if it was maybe a more expensive than needed holiday, or maybe more clothes, or simply wasting it on God knows what. And I began to dig deep into this money issue, into this money mindset, because I wasn't happy. On one side, I wasn't happy at all with how much I was earning at my job. And on the other side, I had all sorts of fears regarding money. Okay, what if I have money, then people will not accept me anymore? Or if I have money, I'm going to lose it, or I may not be able to spend it right. All sorts of very deep fears enrooted, and the strongest of them all was that I would be losing money. This fear of losing money made me avoid beginning my business. So I was extremely frustrated because I wanted money, but then again, I would auto sabotage myself in order to have a middle ground between my mind and my heart. Now, money simplified is something that I have understood not too long ago. I have begun to study to very deep details all of my money patterns, my thoughts, my fears, my limiting beliefs, and I got to the conclusion that obviously, it's not money the issue. There is no issue with money at all. Money is simply an object or a form of energy that you received after performing your value to your clients at your job, and it shouldn't have any emotions connected to it, right? It's something that you get in exchange for your work, for the energy you put in, for the knowledge you provide, and for all the good you put in society. But if we know this, we know that money is sometimes a simple piece of paper or a number in the bank. But why do we get so frustrated, and why do we have so much emotion connected to it, especially negative emotions? It is because the things that we can do with money. It is true that we have all sorts of dreams regarding our financial mindset. We want all sorts of great things in this lifetime, maybe a car, maybe a plane, maybe a house, maybe going out or traveling. And as we don't always get these things, these dreams of ours, these goals, we got to blame it on money. This is why we got so emotionally attached to it. In order to simplify money, understand that it is only a vehicle that takes you from point A to point B. It takes you from you giving the value that is needed to your clients, to your job, at your job with your clients there, and they giving you in exchange what you have performed there. Now, money, if we couldn't be able to use it for the things that we want, would be a simple object or a thing that doesn't have any value, doesn't it? We give it meaning, we give it value because we truly want that safety that money brings us. We love that surprise, we love that unexpected fun that we can get when we travel. We want to be both safe and certain and uncertain at the same time, and money does give us all of these options. Do you want to maybe make a very strong impact in the world? Well, most probably, if you want to create your own business, you need a certain amount of money. If you want to travel more and have some amazing memories, you need a certain amount of money. We have got to put money at the top of our needs, and as we are emotional creatures, our needs are these very strong, enrooted desires in the subconscious mind that we need to satisfy in order to feel that we are alive, that we are fulfilled. And it is amazing how we put it all on money, and we get to think that money is bad, money is scarce, money is not there every single day if you don't keep it very closely to you. If you don't keep an eye on your money, you may lose it. These limiting beliefs are very funny as you say them out loud. If you see me smiling a lot during this live session, no, because I'm doing this as I got to understand what is behind all these thoughts. We get to be fearful regarding money because we do not understand this very simple way of detaching ourselves from the emotion that money can offer. Money can offer a very wide range of emotions, and it's very important that you understand this, that you bring this to your rational mind so that you can observe it as a simple observer without going deep into these very strong emotions. When you get your salary at the end of the month, you feel safe, you feel loved, you feel that you have everything that you need in order to have a nice living, to maybe thrive, to maybe go on a holiday. Then, if you take it to another level, when you get paid as an entrepreneur, when you have your own business, that is an even stronger emotion because you have worked a lot to put your vision into reality. You have created something unique on the market, and you have helped several people get their needs met. And that is why you tend, and I, and all of us tend to put everything on money. My suggestion for you to put in practice is to simply get money out of your emotions. You simplify money, you simplify how you see money when you detach it from all of the emotions that you have over the years attached to them, to it. Money can bring you a lot of joy, it is true. But if you lose that money, what happens? You are dependent on something that is outside of you, and this is you losing control of your emotions. You need to make sure that you can create those emotions that money have created before in you without the need of money. My task for you today is to get a pen and a piece of paper and write down all of the limiting beliefs, all of the emotions, the fears that money have given you throughout the years. And I want you to read it out loud. As you rationalize it, you bring it into your conscious mind right now and you start to understand things in a completely different way. Saying it out loud gets you to understand that money is an object. It is a form of payment, an energy that you get for giving your services and receiving it in return for a job well done, for a business well done. However, money should not be that particular thing that keep your emotions under control. You need to be completely independent of what money can produce inside of you. I know this is a pretty challenging idea, and I want you to simply get out of the box and start to think things in a different way in order to detach yourself from all the frustration that money has been giving you through the years. I myself have had huge struggles, and I don't want you to go there. I want you to see money as it is. It is an object, and that's it. It does not need to produce any emotion for you because you don't need to be dependent on anything that is outside of you. Let me know how this goes for you. Do this exercise, put everything down on a piece of paper, and let me know what are your findings, what are your aha moments, what are your oh my god, this is so obvious. I have been keeping this with me for far too long. I want us to talk about this further. So let me know if you have any other questions about this topic because it excites me so much that I can finally share this with you after me working on this for a very long time. I hope you have an awesome weekend ahead. I will see you tomorrow with another great live topic.